Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi visited Makurdi, the capital of Benue State, on Wednesday, promising that the party will lift Nigeria out of its current situation and make things work again. Addressing party faithful at IBB Square, Makurdi, during his campaign, Obi decried that backwardness of the country and the state and raised the hope that his administration, if given the mandate, would change things for the better. He said, "We will secure Nigeria and bring peace to Benue, and we will ensure that Benue works. I know what is happening in Benue. Somebody said Benue is a civil servant, but to me, Benue is one and a half times bigger than Israel, and we will make the state viable as Israel under my watch. We will make Benue create wealth because we want our youth to be self-reliant, and our government will be for youths and women. The way River Nile is to Egypt is how River Niger and Benue ought to be to Nigeria. So if we are given the mandate, we will dredge both Niger and Benue rivers." He, however, asked his supporters, who are mostly youths, to hold him responsible, as he vowed not to abandon them. Similarly, the Labour Party presidential candidate urged Nigerians to hold him accountable for any commitments he make after winning the 2023 elections. Also speaking, the Labour Party governorship candidate in the state, Herman Hembe, also urged his people to vote for him to kick out the deceit of the ruling People's Democratic Party in the state. In the same vein, Labour Party National Chairman Julius Abure encouraged the residents of Benue to ensure every member of their household collected their permanent voters card and voted for the party.
Wow. As the 2023 general election draws near, all the political parties and their presidential flag bearers are campaigning rigorously, going from one state to another, moving from one town to another to convince Nigerians to vote for them. But the question is, who can be trusted now? Because the situation where Nigeria is presently, who can be trusted? Who can turn again the ship of Nigeria to the right direction? Because 2015, this is how it all started. Campaign promises were made, people believed and trust the ruling party today, and at the end of the day, things has gone from bad to worst, and it's like the country is irredeemable. The way everything is today, the rate of inflation, high cost, unemployment, and you can name it, and there is no one to be trusted presently. Now, this coming 2023 is another opportunity for Nigerians to choose who paddle the who will take over the affairs of the country, and hoping that if the right person is elected, the country will be able to see progress different from what we are expressing now. But the question is, within the major political flag bearers, which is Atiku Abubakar, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Peter Obi, who can be trusted? Peter Obi, who is a member, the flag bearer of the Labour Party, was in Benue yesterday, Wednesday, to flag off his campaign, in Benue State, where he hosts the people and soliciting for their vote. He made a promises and said Nigerians should hold him accountable on campaign promises. Sorry. Nigeria should hold him accountable on campaign promises. But this is the same way that the APC came on board 2015, made all kind of promises and asked Nigerians to hold them accountable too. And because of the past government, the PDP, Nigeria wanted a fresh air in the political arena. That was why they voted in President Muhammad Buhari. And today, the government of President Muhammad Buhari and APC, it seems to be the worst ever in the history of Nigeria in terms of hardship, inflation, unemployment rate, insecurity, and all that. So, who can be trusted? Peter Obi seems to be one of those favorite presidential candidates presently. But the question is that can he be trusted also? After all these campaign promises and all that, this job of presidency is not a job that you can easily take over, yank them out if they are not performing. Whosoever that is elected in 2023 will have 4 years to be in office. It's not what you can just wake up and say, okay, it's not doing well in this area, it's not doing well in this area, let's impeach him. It doesn't work that way. It is easy to get to the power office, but I've not seen in the history of Nigeria no president has been impeached because he's not doing what he need to do. And this, I keep asking, who can be trusted? Yes, the Labour Party presidential candidate is making promises. He seems capable. He seems credible. He seems, young and intelligent and all that. Everything that you want in a president, he possessed it. But it's beyond that, because by the time they get to office, how soon can they make the changes that will bring Nigeria to where we ought to be? We know that this is not a day job, but the truth is, in the situation of Nigeria now, we want urgent solution. That is just it. We want urgent solution. Yeah, everybody is making campaign promises. Peter Obi has made his own campaign promises, talk about electricity, talk about how to revive the economy, talk about insecurity. He talk about the food production in Nigeria, talking about bringing Nigeria from a consuming nation to a producing nation. All these are promises that has been made. They are fantastic and beautiful promises. But the truth is, in all this, how can, who can we trust? Yes, you can say hold me accountable, but by the time you become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, we can't reach you anymore. There are protocols. Today, the presidential candidate can go in and go out, everybody who invite him, he honors the invitation. But it won't be that. So again, after he sworn in the office as a president, the game will change. They will put a barrier and a barricade. There will be protocol. Yes, it is. That is how it is all over the world. But the truth is, how, who can be trusted? Yes, we talk about trust, and trust. Without, I think that trust brings hope to the people. That was exactly what Nigeria did in 2015. We trusted Muhammad Buhari, hoping that it's going to bring change to the situation of Nigeria. But today, that trust has brought us to where we are today. Now we have to, opportunity to choose another man who will who will run the affairs of this country for the next 4 years. The question is, who can we trust? Hoping that things can change, because it's all about hope now. It's all about hope. Nigerians are hoping that things will get better, but we need to trust somebody and trust the situation of Nigeria into his hand and hope that he can make a change. Peter Obi seems to be one of those favorite presidential candidates presently. Yes, Nigerians have trust in him. Nigerians are coming out in mass to support him because they trust that he can bring changes. Hopefully, they can bring changes. I want to believe that this will not, that the presidential candidate Peter Obi, if elected, will not disappoint Nigerians. I hope so. Well, please, I want you to feel free to comment below. Let me know what you think concerning this. This is one of the situations that we are facing right now. Who can we trust? Who can we trust? The affair of this country into his hands. Please comment below. Let me know your take concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for updates on this and more to come. Thank you.